Hello and welcome to 5-Minute Math. Today we are looking at the 8th grade concept of surface area. This is standard 8.7b in the great state of Texas, and we are using item number 40 of the 2021 released STAAR test. If you have not done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, work this problem out on your own, unpause it, and we will look at our answers together. So we have a table here, and we are looking at 3 different cylinders, W, X, and Y. We need to find 2 cylinders that have the same lateral surface area. So what do we mean when we're looking at lateral surface area? So if this is a cylinder here, then the lateral surface area is the area of this curved surface. We're excluding the 2 bases. That would be total surface area. So how do you find the surface area of that curved surface? Not the volume, but the surface area. Well, what we're going to find is we are going to find lateral surface area of a prism and of a cylinder. We're going to find both of those on our mathematics chart. So we need to make sure we are looking for a cylinder. And what you're going to get is you're going to get 2 pi r h. That's the lateral surface area. So we know what pi is, right? That's that ratio of the circumference over the diameter. 2 is just a regular number. So what are the r and the h? Well, the r is a radius, right? And then we've got that right here. And the height is your height. So there's your h, there's your r. And they give both those to us. We just need to plug these in and see what we find. But 2 pi r should be familiar because this is actually the circumference. That's how you find the circumference of a circle is you double the radius, or you get the diameter, right? Because that's what double the radius is the diameter. And then you multiply that by the height. So you're going to get basically the perimeter of the circle, if you want to think of it like that, and multiply that by the height to see how many stacks of those you get all the way down. So that's the lateral surface area. And so what we're going to find is, let's just plug this in here, right? So this is 2 pi rh. And so I'm going to say 2 pi, and then rh is going to be 3 times 9. And let's do that down here. 2 pi, 4 times 2. And then I've got 2 pi, 4.5, and then times 6. So it might seem like a whole lot of work, but you know what? If you line it up like this, what do you notice? You should notice that all of them have a 2 pi. So then we don't even need to calculate that, because we know that every single answer is going to be multiplied by 2 pi. So this is really just what my question is. What is the radius times the height? Since every single one of these is going to have a multiplied by 2 pi, I don't even need to calculate that. I just need to multiply the radius and the height to see what I get. So, I've got 3 times 9. So let me just do it like this. 2 pi. I'm going to keep it in there just for formula's sake, but 3 times 9 is 27. All right, so now I need 2 pi, and that's going to be 4 times 2 is 8, and then this is going to be 2 pi. 4.5 times 6. I could use my calculator, but let's just go ahead and work it out here. That's 30, 24. Ooh, look at that. 27.0 or 27. So there we go. These two end up being the same. I don't even need to calculate the 2 pi because the radius times the height is 27. And that was cylinder W and cylinder Y, which means my answer here is F.